Welcome back to Q2C VR Gamer. Today we are going to do an unboxing of some Quest accessories by a company called ZyberVR. They sent me these, I think it's a golf club accessory, but I went on their website earlier and they sell all kinds of things for the Quest 2. From prescription lenses to head straps, gun stocks, golf clubs, charging stations, a little bit of everything. Even cases and head straps with earmuffs built in, all kinds of stuff. I'll leave links to their website in the description of the video. But in the meantime, let's open up the box. Alright, let's have a look in the box and see what exactly comes with this VR accessory. So we have what looks like a case, a bag. We'll open that up in a second. We have a user manual. I know this accessory, now that I see what it is, can do many things. It's not just a golf club accessory. And here is the pieces. Quite a bit of kit in your. I'm shocked at how much stuff is in here. But the biggest, I think, shocker for me is it is not 3D printed. This is like poured plastic, extremely thick poured plastic, with steel screws and nice rubber grip on it with their logo. So the idea behind this is you can use with your Quest controller as a racket for Racket NX or virtual tennis, any of those kind of games. You can screw on the extension bar, and now it becomes a golf club that you can play walkabout mini golf, golf E5, experience golf, any of those Golf Plus kind of games. Extremely heavy duty. The grip is extremely grippy. I like that. But then you can untwist the end cap, twist on the third piece or the second controller piece, and now you have a Kayak paddle for games like Phantom Covert Ops or Kayak VR. Extremely intuitive design, how it all kind of clicks into place and it feels good that it's not a 3D printed product. It feels purposeful, you know what I mean? Like, it is the same quality as your Quest controllers. The same brushed finish, the same color. Like, it's very well done. And the bag I feel something in the bag. A weight. So you can increase the weight of the club. I heard about that. It goes directly into that end piece. So you can increase the weight if you want to have a little bit weighter. Oh, maybe it doesn't go in there. It doesn't go in there. I don't know where it goes. I was sure that's where it went. Oh, what? It goes in there. It helps if I read the book, right? That is cool design. Inside the grip are weights to increase the weight of I wondered how they did that, because it's heavy. So it's this second piece that comes out that's full of weights. That is genius. So this might just be an extra one. Let's pull this one off. Let's see what's in here. Yeah. So it's already loaded up with 2 weights as well. And they just pop in, pop out. Easy peasy. This is just an extra one, looks like, in case you lose one. It does have holes here to mount a strap, and it comes with lanyards for each hand. And even an extra one. There's 3 of them in the bag, so that's kind of nice. So you don't have to use your lanyard on your controller itself. But we're going to pull my controllers off the Kiwi grips, see how these things attach, and how sturdy they are with swinging the club around in a golf game or something. So let's pull that apart and see what that looks like. All right. Okay, so I got my Kiwi grip off. I don't have a battery cover for my controllers. I misplaced them a long time ago, but I use the Kiwi grips all the time, so I never have to worry about it. So we're going to see how this works without having that piece. So I have the one marked right. I do have my right controller. It's got to go this way. I should read the book, but I'm not going to do that. That one's marked left. This one's marked right. Oh, there we go. Clips in. Wow. That's a pretty unique design. And then it's got a quick release button that you push to pull off the controller. You just have to line up the little tracks, snap it into place. And it's definitely not coming off. So that added with your middle piece, put on the little stopper on the end, and you've got a golf club for all your favorite golf games. Grab your left controller and your left accessory. I don't know what they call this thing. Make sure the grip button goes on the outside, obviously. And just kind of line this up again. Hook it on the top, line it up, snap it in. Now you have the last piece for your Kayak VR paddle or Phantom Covert Ops paddle. I'm impressed. The rubber is good quality. It's very comfortable. It's kind of like it forms your hand, you know, like it squishes a little bit if you're really gripping onto it. I could totally see myself using this for golf accessories. And I'm a huge fan. I have some other golf accessories that I have that I really love. But I may just love this one just as much. I don't know. I'm going to have to jump into a game and see what it's all about. Let's do that next. Okay, so we are going to jump into some golf with the ZyberVR golf accessory. I've got it hooked up to my Quest 2 controller. I've got my weights inside to make it nice and heavy. And I'm super excited to give this a whirl. Let's do it. All right, we're going to jump right into some Golf Plus and see what it's like using this golf accessory. So far, it feels really good. I might take this lanyard off because it's kind of right in the middle. It's kind of a weird spot, to be honest. It's right over top of where your hands would grip. Feels like it should be at the end, maybe in this piece. Not sure. Not sure about that. So here we are in the beautiful Golf Plus. And we're going to see what this club is all about. Let's make sure that we have a accessory picked out. I don't think Zyber has their own layout. No, it doesn't. So we'll use the first one, Deadeye. We'll try that one. And like my other video, we'll try a bunch of them in case this one doesn't work. Get rid of that. That's, where am I going? An 8 iron? Sure. So, it feels good. This is definitely in the way. It takes kind of the immersion away. I'd probably take that off if I was going to play a full 18 holes. Feels good. Looked good. That was a pretty good hit. The weight is really comfortable. There's no shake in the controller. Like it doesn't feel like I'm going to lose it. It doesn't feel like it's going to pop off. I don't feel any movement at all. This is definitely annoying. See if I can just wrap it up. No, that's even worse. Alright, let's just put this out, see what happens. Oh, close. Not bad. I'll take a 2-putt hole any day. Not bad. Not bad at all. The weight definitely adds to the immersion. I've used my own 3D printed... I gotta take this off. It's driving me bonkers. My own 3D printed grips from the past. And they work. But this just feels better. It feels solid, right? Like this is not printed plastic. There's no little jagged edges or rough spots. This grip is like super comfortable. Okay, let's change up clubs here and see what it looks like using a driver. I have no idea where it went. Oh my god! It went right over there! That wasn't good. Let's try that again. Was that me? Or was that the club? I had issues with another club that I did with my driver as well. I don't know if it's just me swinging too hard. Yeah, and each time it does that. Let's change to a different club. Let's try the Hello Real preset and see if that makes any difference. And definitely less. Maybe if I aim over there. Yeah, I don't know. This is... I definitely don't say this is a problem with the club. This is just my crappy golf. We'll hit from there. Clean hit out of the rough. Let's make sure I'm not going to smack into my Guardian. But my iron shots are always pretty good. Yeah, that looked great. A little short of the green, but I'll take it. Oh, a little too left. That was my fault. It feels so good. The end piece, I noticed, is constantly unscrewing in my hand. Just by holding it, it unscrewed. That's a little annoying. Maybe I can... put it on tighter, I guess. I don't want to put it on too tight and break it. Yes. I'll take it. Aim a little lefter. That was better. Still had a little bit of a slice. Feels great. This is coming off almost every time I swing. That's a little annoying. Should lock into place or something would be ideal. I guess you could play with it off. Do I need it? No, I don't think I need it. That was a hit. Come on. Oh, I rolled right off the green. Come on. It feels very comfortable. Feels, especially with these wedges and irons, it feels really good. It's a terrible iron shot. And even putting. Oh, robbed. A 9. That's what happens when you're experimenting. All right, so off this tee box, I'm gonna use an iron. And see if I can't hit it straighter. Look at that. Beautiful shot. That feels great. I could definitely play a full 18 holes. On the green. Heck of a putt. 25 feet. Pretty straight. A little closer to it. That was a little better. Still terrible. But the club feels great. It's definitely not the club. It's my crappy golf skills. Right into the water. Well. And it does feel a little weird not having the end piece on. Because you can feel, now I can feel that threading. So this should just lock into place somehow. That would be nice. 102 yards. But I must say, I like it. The grip is very comfortable. Pros, I would say, cost is good. I'll have that all that information in the description. The feel of it is great. The fact that you can use this in Kayak VR and other games is also fantastic. You could use it in Beat Saber as well. I've seen people use it in Beat Saber with both hands and no middle piece. The weight system inside where you can add weights, take the weights away if you don't like the weight of the club. Very smart. The only thing I would say that is a con is the strap placement is terrible. That was very annoying. I had to pull that off. Maybe if I was using one-handed items like Beat Saber or something, the strap placement would be okay. And also this piece. This is very annoying. It constantly came off. Once it gets to there, it should click into place and lock there. And I'd have to brief on it to get it off, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But those are pretty minor details. It's, like I say, it's not printed. This is poured plastic. It feels extremely professionally made. I'm very impressed. If only I could golf.
So, final thoughts on the ZyberVR Quest 2 golf accessory. 2 thumbs up. The accessory itself is super high quality. The grip is fantastic. The weight system that they use inside so that you can add or decrease additional weights with the little steel pieces that come with it. Even comes with an extra one. The fact that it's not 3D printed is a big plus in my book. feels professionally made. Easily pops in and off. Super quick to get in. I don't have battery covers on, so it pops off. The third part on the back spins off, so you can attach the other controller. When you add your other controller, now it becomes a paddle for Kayak VR. Very good piece. I like it. Can be used in Beat Saber. Can be used in any golf game. I took a spin at Golf Plus, one of my favorite golf games, and it was fantastic. Other than I'm terrible at golf. The only downsides I would say would be, in the video, I complained about the strap having to be inside this little hole here when you're playing golf. It's right in the middle of your hand and extremely annoying. And I suggested that they put it in the end. There is a hole in the end for the strap when you're using it as a golf club. I didn't notice that when I was first doing, or I would have put it in there. So that was one of my cons that I did in the video. No longer a con because it's moot. The only con I would say is this piece keeps coming off. Like almost every time I swung the club, it came off. It needs to click into place. And then this thing would be a home freaking run. It's already pretty much a home run. Like, I'm super impressed. I was a little skeptical. You know, we get a lot of accessories sent to us to try and test and review, and some of them don't even make it on YouTube because they're just garbage. Zyber golf accessory is not garbage. I like it. There'll be links down in the description to where you can purchase this and find more information on them. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up because it helps the algorithm. And we will see you on the next video.